Peekaboo Zoo! Hi everyone and welcome to the zoo! Today we're going to learn zoo animal names and sounds. I wonder what animals we'll run into first. Did you hear that? It sounded like an animal. Let's say peekaboo. Maybe he'll come out. 3, 2, 1. Peekaboo! What animal is that? It's an elephant! Elephants are one of the biggest animals that live on land. They use their long trunk to help pick up snacks and drink water. Elephants live in big families called herds. They have great memories and can remember friends and places for a long time. Look, there's a baby elephant and a mama elephant. Wow, did you hear that? It sounded like an animal. What animal is that? It's a tiger. Tigers have beautiful orange fur and black stripes. They're great hunters who can run very fast. Tigers are a type of cat, but they're much bigger than the cats we have at home. Tigers like to swim and play in water. Some tigers are white and black, while others are orange and black. Baby tigers are called cubs. Look, there's a white cub. Tigers can roar loudly, and you can hear them from very far away. Did you hear that? Let's say peekaboo. What animal is that? It's a monkey. Monkeys love climbing and swinging in trees. They often eat fruits, leaves, and sometimes insects. Monkeys live in groups called troops, or sometimes a barrel. Monkeys are very mischievous and love to play. Look, those monkeys are playing on a jeep. Some monkeys live in cold climates and love taking warm baths, just like you and me. Look, those monkeys are in the bath. It looks like there's an animal in there. What animal is that? It's a rhino. Rhinos have thick, tough skin that feels like a basketball. They have 1 or 2 horns on their noses. They like to eat grass and leaves. Even though they look big and heavy, they can run surprisingly fast. Baby rhinos are very playful and love running around. Rhinos can't see very well, but they have a great sense of smell. Smell you later. I wonder what animal's next. What animal is that? It's a bear! Bears can be big and furry, and some sleep for many months during winter. They eat berries, fish, insects, and sometimes honey. They have a strong sense of smell to help them find their favorite snacks. Baby bears are called cubs. There's a mama bear and her 3 cubs. I think there's an animal behind that door. What animal is that? It's a peacock. Peacocks are birds with big bright tail feathers that fan out like a rainbow. Only the boy peacocks have the colorful tail. The girls are called peahens. Peacocks use their pretty feathers to show off how great they are. Peacocks can make loud calls to communicate. Even with such big tails, peacocks can still fly, but not for very long. While peacocks are usually blue and green, some peacocks are white. Look, it's a white peacock. That one is so special. Peekaboo Artic, animal learning for kids. Hi everyone, and welcome to the Arctic. Today we're looking for Arctic animals. I wonder where they are. Did you hear that? It sounded just like an Arctic animal. Let's say peekaboo. Maybe he'll come out.
3, 2, 1.
Peekaboo. What animal is that? It's an Arctic fox. In summer, this fox has a brown coat to blend in with the rocky land, but in winter it turns snow white. To stay cozy, it curls up into a tight little ball, like a donut in the snow. With incredible hearing, it can detect animals moving under the snow. Those warm, furry paws act like tiny snow boots, perfect for walking on icy ground. When the Arctic fox is really cold, it stays safe and warm in its cozy den dug beneath the snow. Look over here, I found another one. Do you see that? What animal is that? It's a reindeer. Big wide hooves help the reindeer walk through deep snow and even swim through chilly rivers. Both boy and girls grow antlers, which makes them extra special. Reindeers travel in large herds across the tundra to find food. They dig through snow to find moss and frozen plants to munch on. Some folks say their noses can even turn red in the cold. Best of all, reindeer are famous for helping Santa Claus pull his sleigh across the sky on Christmas Eve. I think I see an animal just behind those trees. What animal is that? It's a polar bear. Meet the polar bear, the biggest bear in the world. Its white-looking fur is actually clear, and it has black skin underneath to stay warm. Big, strong paws help it swim across freezing oceans like a paddling champion. Polar bears love resting on ice floes and looking for tasty seals. A baby polar bear is called a cub, and it stays with its mom for about 2 years. This bear is built for snow, ice, and chilly winds. He's the king of the Arctic. There's something in there. Let's say peekaboo. Maybe he'll come out. Peekaboo. What animal is that? It's a musk ox. This shaggy animal with long hair is a musk ox. It looks like it's wearing a big cozy blanket. When it's cold, the musk oxen huddle together in groups to keep warm. If danger comes close, the grown-ups form a circle around the little musk ox for protection. Musk ox use their strong horns and loud stomps to scare away predators. Their thick fur touches the ground, so even their legs can stay warm. Musk oxen are perfectly happy in snowy, freezing weather. My map says there should be another animal. I wonder where he is. What animal is that? It's an Arctic wolf. The Arctic wolf walks through snow with thick fur that keeps it warm, even in blizzards. These wolves live in big groups called packs, like one big family. They use howls to talk to each other across the icy land. Working as a team, they hunt for food and take care of baby pups. Sharp eyes and great hearing help them find animals hiding in the snow. Brave and clever, the Arctic wolf always sticks with its pack. Peekaboo Farm, animal sounds for kids. Hi everyone and welcome to the farm. Did you hear that? It sounded like an animal. I wonder what's inside. Let's say peekaboo. Maybe he'll come out. 1, 2, 3. Peekaboo. What animal is that? It's a horse. A horse. It's a horse. I see a brown horse. There's a baby horse. The woman's riding the horse. There's something inside. Let's have a look. What animal is that? A pig. It's a pig. That pig's in the mud. There's some baby pigs. I see 3 little pigs. Look, that pig is black. I hear an animal. Peekaboo. What animal is that? It's a goat. A goat. Look, there's a little goat and a big goat. That goat is eating. Let's feed the goats. I see 1 goat. I see 2 goats. Look, there's something inside. I wonder what it is. What animal is that? It's a cow. A cow. That cow is black and white. I see a baby cow. There's the mommy cow. Let's feed the baby cows. They're drinking milk. What's that? What animal is that? It's a sheep. I hear a sheep. There's lots of sheep over there. Look, baby sheep. Those are lambs. I see lots of white sheep. All right, everyone, time to get in the Jeep. Welcome to the savannah. Did you hear that? It sounded like there's an animal in there. Let's say peekaboo. Maybe he'll come out. 3, 2, 1. Peekaboo. What animal is that? It's a lion.
Hooray!
Lions are big cats known as king of the jungle. They live in family groups called prides. Male lions have a big mane of hair around their neck, while females do not. There's a boy lion with his big mane, and there's a female lion. Lions rest and sleep for many hours during the day. Female lions hunt together, using teamwork to catch their snacks. Did you hear that? It sounded like an animal. What animal is that? It's a koala. Koalas are marsupials from Australia. They live in eucalyptus trees, and their favorite snack are eucalyptus leaves. Koalas sleep 18 to 20 hours a day because their food doesn't give them much energy. They love to take naps. Koalas have pouches for their babies, just like kangaroos. Did you know koalas have 2 thumbs on their front paws? 2 thumbs help them climb better. Wow, they're such good climbers. Shh, it's time for a nap, little one. Night-night, koala. We better let him sleep. Come on, let's find the next animal. We're finding so many animals on my checklist. I wonder who's next. What animal is that? It's a giraffe. Giraffes are the tallest land animal in the world. They use their long necks to reach leaves up high in the trees. Look, there's a baby giraffe. Giraffes use their long purple tongues to help them grab leaves. Leaves are their favorite snack. Giraffes' necks are so long, they have to bend down to get water. Look how they drink the water. Their spotted coats help them blend into light and shadows on the savanna. Did you hear that? Let's say peekaboo. Peekaboo! What animal is that? It's a cheetah! Cheetahs are the fastest animal in the world. They have long legs and a flexible body that help them run really fast. Cheetahs use their spots as camouflage so they can hide in the tall grass. While mama cheetah is out getting food, baby cheetahs will hide in the grass and wait for mom to come back with their favorite snacks. While cheetahs can run really fast, it takes up a lot of energy, so they spend most of their day napping. Looks like that cheetah is running away. Bye-bye, cheetah. Did you hear that? It sounds like another animal. I wonder what it is. What animal is that? It's a zebra. Zebras have unique black and white stripes, and no 2 zebras are exactly the same. Their stripes help them hide in the tall grass and keep them safe. Zebras live in herds with all of their friends. A group of zebras is called a dazzle. Wow, a dazzle of zebras. There's a truck. Let's go see the animals at the hayfield. Do you hear that? There must be something in there. I hear an animal. I wonder what it is. Let's say peekaboo. 1, 2, 3. Peekaboo! What animal is that? It's a dog. Look, a dog is in the hay. I see 2 puppies, 2 baby dogs. There's a dog. I see another dog. Oh, look, there's something in there. What animal is that? A turkey. I see a turkey. I see 3 turkeys. A turkey is a big bird. There's something in there. What animal is that? It's a donkey. A donkey. Let's feed the donkey. The donkey's eating. The donkey's in the field. Look, there's an animal. I wonder what it is. What animal is that? It's a llama. Look, a llama. A mommy llama and a baby llama. I see 3 llamas. That llama is black and white. I hear an animal. What animal is that? It's a chicken. I see a chicken and 4 eggs. There's a baby chicken. That's called a chick. I see chickens. Let's go to the garden now. I bet we'll see lots of animals in the garden. I wonder if any will eat carrots. Let's find some vegetables. The garden. Huh, it sounds like there's an animal. I wonder what's in there. Let's say peekaboo. 1, 2, 3. Peekaboo! What animal is that? It's a rabbit. There's a rabbit in the garden. I see a little rabbit. There's a white rabbit. Wow, there's so many rabbits. Do you hear that? I wonder what that is. What animal is that? It's a mole. Wow, a mole. They live underground. That mole is digging. That mole is digging. It's a little black mole. Did you hear that? The puppy's digging something. I wonder what it is. What animal is that? It's a chipmunk. Look, a chipmunk. It's so little. That chipmunk is eating. He has a snack. Hi, chipmunk. I wonder what that is. What animal is that? It's a hedgehog. Look, a hedgehog. A hedgehog has little quills. Aww, it's so sweet. It's a little hedgehog. What is that? There's something near the carrots. Wow, what animal is that? It's a snake. A snake. I see a little snake. Whoa, that's a big snake. There's a green snake. I see a snake. What's that? Peekaboo. What animal is that? It's an armadillo. Wow, it's an armadillo. You're doing a great job looking for Arctic animals. Now we'll go to the ice floes to see what animals live there. Look, an iceberg. Welcome to the ice floes. Did you hear that? It sounded like an Arctic animal. I wonder if we say peekaboo, maybe he'll come out.
3, 2, 1.
Peekaboo. What animal is that? It's a beluga whale. This happy white whale is called a beluga whale, and it loves to sing underwater. It makes all kinds of sounds like whistles, clicks, and squeaks, earning its name the canary of the sea. Belugas love to swim and splash and even blow bubbles just for fun. Let's look for more animals. What animal is that? It's a walrus. Look at that big walrus with giant tusks. Those help it climb onto the ice. Its wrinkly face is covered in whiskers that help it find food underwater. Walruses are huge and sometimes as heavy as a car. They love to lie close together on ice floes in big, noisy groups. When it's time to rest, they flop onto the ice for a chilly nap. Did you hear that? Let's say peekaboo. Peekaboo. What animal is that? It's a puffin. Puffins look like they're wearing tiny tuxedos. So fancy. Their bright orange beaks shine in summer but fade in winter. Puffins can fly through the air and swim underwater with their wings. They live in burrows underground instead of building nests in trees. With their clever beaks, they can carry a whole line of fish at once, sometimes up to 10. Baby puffins are called pufflings. Now it's time to leave the ice floes and say bye-bye to our aquatic animals as we head deep in the Arctic. Let's look over there. All the way through the snow-covered trees. Welcome to the Arctic forest. There should be some more animals. Do you know where they are? I think I see one in that bush. What animal is that? It's a snowy owl. The snowy owl is big, fluffy, and snow white under glowing yellow eyes. It can turn its head almost all the way around. Whoa! Instead of hiding in trees, it likes to sit on the ground to watch for food. When flying, it's super quiet, perfect for sneaking up on animals. Boy owls are extra white, while girls have dark spots in their feathers. We're finding so many animals. What animal is that? It's a moose. Moose are the biggest deer in the world. Just look at those long legs. Their giant antlers can spread wider than your arms. They love munching on twigs, leaves, and even plants from the bottom of lakes. Swimming is no problem for moose. They're excellent swimmers. Their tall legs help them walk through deep snow like it's no big deal. Baby moose are called calves, and they can stand up as soon as they're born. Hello, Arctic animals. Brr, it's getting cold. What animal is that? It's an Arctic hare. Arctic hare are fast, fluffy, and built for bouncing across the snow. They're much larger than the rabbits you see near your house. The Arctic hare turns white in winter and gray or brown in summer. Its strong back legs help it hop and dash away from danger. Arctic hares often snuggle in groups to stay warm when it's super cold. Even in the freezing winter, they love to play and explore. There's something in there. Let's say peekaboo. Maybe he'll come out. Peekaboo. What animal is that? It's a stoat. This tiny animal is called a stoat. Don't let its size fool you. It's a snow ninja with a black-tipped tail. Its coat turns white in winter and brown in summer, so it can blend in any season. They can wiggle into tiny spaces to find food and stay safe. They have great noses and can smell their snacks underneath the snow. While it may look cute, this little creature is a mighty hunter.